Thank you, Indy, and welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining us here today. As Indy said, I'm Amanda Crawford, and I have the privilege of serving as the Executive Director of the Texas Department of Information Resources and the Chief Information Officer for the state of Texas. So we're starting today's presentation with the question, who is DIR? Well, we're the state agency that's charged with ensuring that government entities can find and implement the most secure, powerful, and cost-effective technologies available. Our mission is to serve Texas government by leading the state's technology strategy, protecting state technology infrastructure, and offering innovative and cost-effective solutions for all levels of government. DIR enables innovative technology that is scalable, secure, and delivers the best value and service to the people of Texas. Today, you'll hear from our program areas about the services and solutions that DIR provides to help you transform how Texas government serves Texans. So first, let's begin with some background. Way back in 1989, the Texas legislature passed the Information Resources Management Act. This act, found in Chapter 2054 of the Government Code, established DIR as a state agency and directed DIR to coordinate and direct the use of information resources technologies and to provide the most cost-effective and useful retrieval and exchange of information within and among state agencies in Texas. The legislature also granted DIR rulemaking authority, and our rules can be found in Title I, Part 10 of the Texas Administrative Code. It's important to note that while most rules apply only to agencies and institutions of higher education, some rules may also apply to other entities like community colleges or local governments. So DIR offers guidance, efficiency, and peace of mind to governmental entities across the state of Texas. As you'll hear through each part of today's presentation, DIR delivers the strategic thinking, purchasing power, and policy insights necessary to help organizations meet mission-critical needs. DIR recommends solutions that allow all levels of Texas government to invest in advanced IT. And while these IT solutions need to be cost-effective, they must also be secure. DIR is focused on cybersecurity and protecting Texas's information resources and the data that we all as government are entrusted with holding by Texans. One thing that makes DIR different than other state agencies is our constituency, or who we serve. We serve the entities that serve the public. As you might have noticed, Texas is a big state, and Texans expect and deserve the very best from their government. So in order to fulfill our Texas-sized mission of helping serve this great state, DIR takes our commitment to customer service very seriously. As you can see, our customers include state agencies, institutions of higher education, judicial organizations, local government entities, school districts, quasi-government organizations, and even public entities outside of Texas. And DIR could not serve Texas as we do without our industry partnerships. We rely on our partnerships with the vendor community through our Cooperative Contracts program and our Shared Technology Services program to provide best-in-industry solutions at the most cost-effective rate. And the millions of dollars in savings that are realized through our programs come back to the state of Texas and its taxpayers. At DIR, we continue to partner with agency leaders to evaluate and prioritize the top technology needs of the state. As the only state agency with a view into how every other agency uses technology, DIR helps the Texas legislature as they craft smart, practical, and statewide IT policy. DIR is also where you will find key statewide initiatives and technology roles, such as the statewide chief data officer, the statewide accessibility coordinator, and the state chief information officer. Through our various programs, DIR helps set the strategic direction for technology statewide. The next few slides contain a brief overview of our programs, which you'll learn more about in depth in later parts of our conversation. DIR's number one priority is, and will always be, protecting the state's technology infrastructure and Texans' private information from cyber attacks. Cyber criminals are increasingly sophisticated and bold in their strategies. DIR's information security programs oversee cybersecurity and provide resources for the prevention of, planning for, and response to a cyber event. The State Office of the Chief Information Security Officer, or OCISO, provides information security services and guidance specifically targeted to Texas state agencies, local governments, and educational entities. Additionally, our cyber operations team at the Network Security Operations Center, known as the NSOC, protects 2.8 million public-facing website addresses and blocks billions of intrusion attempts on the state's network every day. DIR's Cooperative Contracts and Shared Technology Services programs also partner with vendors to provide information security products and services to meet each organization's specific needs. Overall, DIR is a state and national leader in cybersecurity. And while everything we do at DIR is with planning and policy in mind, one of the original purposes of DIR was to set the strategic direction for information resources across Texas. Our chief technology officer provides a statewide perspective and works with state IT leaders to establish strategic priorities and help with the implementation of emerging technologies and digital transformation. Our statewide data program, led by the state's chief data officer, helps improve data governance and integrity, accelerate data management, data sharing, and data transparency through best practices, tools, things like the Texas Open and Closed Data Portals. These programs work with agencies and institutions of higher education to collaboratively develop policies, standards, and best practices that better serve the state. And as we all know, everything is bigger in Texas, and that includes the purchasing power of the state. DIR leverages that power to negotiate technology contracts to provide compliant and cost-effective delivery of products and services. No other state has a technology cooperative program that rivals that of Texas. We competitively procure these contracts in compliance with state law, negotiate base terms and conditions, and offer substantially discounted prices for IT products and services. We've done the heavy lifting for you so that you can quickly and easily get the technology goods and services you need to fulfill your missions. And with almost 800 contracts ready to go, we're sure that we're going to have what you need. The final program I'd like to discuss today is our Shared Technology Services Program, or STS. The STS program provides our customers with modern and secure IT infrastructure so that you can deliver the services your constituents expect. And we do it all for you. Think of STS as a full-service IT for your organization. Through STS, you can choose secure public and private cloud solutions through texas.gov, managed security services, and more. All STS offerings are provided by best-in-class vendors utilizing leading industry standards and proven best practices. What was once only feasible for large organizations is now available to DIR customers of any size. Our customers in the STS program save time and money, and with competitively procured vendor contracts that are in place and ready to go whenever you are. When you do IT on your own, you get the best of your team. But by joining STS, you get the best that the industry and Texas have to offer. I'm excited for you to hear more in-depth presentations on each of these programs in the next parts of the webinar. But finally, I'd also like to remind the audience today that while DIR may be a technology agency, we're an agency powered by people. DIR serves those who serve, and we are fiercely dedicated to our mission and vision. With more than 220 employees who collaborate with industry partners and between 600 and 800 contractors to deliver a diverse set of services, the DIR approach is a model that other states would like to implement because of its success and resiliency in the face of security and workforce challenges. Competing against both private and public entities in the Austin area, DIR continuously receives Top Workplaces awards. Our fantastic team and culture at DIR also help us retain our top talent, as shown by an agency employee turnover rate that is half the state average. Technology powers the business of government, and we want to partner with you to help you fulfill your missions and serve your constituents. We're ready to work with you, so don't hesitate to reach out and connect with us.